guys, if you can't tell, I am boarding another ship. I am boarding my 48th cruise, Sky Princess. Second time on Sky Princess, or second time on Princess Cruises. Super excited. We are boarding. I am elite status, and that's due to me having my travel agent being certified. So we are boarding. Just got in, and we're boarding. So they're boarding elite first. So as soon as you come in, they have us go straight on. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's check out Sky Princess. 7 days, going to Cozumel, Roatan, Costa Maya, and Belize. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, I am on board Sky Princess, and I know I didn't do an official introduction or anything. I was racing to get here to the sanctuary to get a spot, to claim a couple spots for this cruise. If you don't know, the sanctuary is an adults-only retreat area. It does come with an additional charge, but I wanted to check it out, but it is full for the sailing. I think I am the second leg of a 14-day cruise, so fortunately it's sold out. They have me on a wait list, so we'll see if I'm able to get in there, but I wanted to bring you guys this content to share with you what the sanctuary has to offer. So the sanctuary on board Princess Cruises is an exclusive area only for adults. So you have to be 18 years and up. And guys, when I say it's exclusive, it sells out every cruise. So if you want to get a pass, you will need to be sure to go straight there when you get on board to try to get a pass, because they do sell out. Now the passes are $20 for a half-day lounger, meaning you can access the lounger in this exclusive area for a half day, and it's $40 if you want to do a full day. Obviously, sea days will be very popular, but as you see, this area is very handicap accessible. They do have a wheelchair lift if you're trying to get in jacuzzi, but they're the pricing for you there. Oh, they also have half day and full day cabanas, which are really exclusive. They come with televisions, headphones, you get snacks, some alcohol and things included. So definitely check it out if you want to avoid, the noisy decks or a crowd, especially on a sea day. Definitely check out the sanctuary. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a pass for this, but they let me take a tour to share with you guys. All right, now that I can't make a reservation, we're gonna go eat. That's what I would normally do, go eat and check out my muster. Now, as you guys saw, it was very quick getting through the terminal. There was a long line. Now, the thing about Princess is they don't have arrival times. So you're either green status or blue status. You have your medallion. So if you have your medallion sent to you in advance, then you are green status as long as you've checked off everything on your check-in list, and you just kind of walk through. But if you're, I am elite status, I was able just to come on the ship. So everyone else had to sit and wait for boarding groups, but I was able just to get on. But again, this is the second leg of a 14-day cruise, and it seems like they booked up already for this sailing. But yeah, normally I would go to my muster, go get something to eat or what have you, but I wanted to get here to try to get something. We'll see, maybe it'll happen, we'll see. Can't get into the sanctuary. There is still an adults only area. The loungers aren't as plush, but you have a nice little cozy spot here to relax. It's adults only. There is a pool back here, as well as a couple of jacuzzis. And I love Princess because they're very accessible. And as you see, they have wheelchair lifts on pretty much all the jacuzzis that I've seen so far, as well as the pool. All right, and staterooms will be ready at 1 o'clock. If you're elite status, you can go straight to your cabin, drop things off, what have you. I just have my bag. I wind up checking a bag today. So cabin will be ready at 1. It is almost noon, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab something to eat. All right, so the World Fresh Marketplace is the buffet located on Princess Cruises. And guys, I have to tell you, it's probably one of my favorite buffet setups on any cruise ship that I've been on. And they have tons of options to choose from. They have different like ethnic sections. They'll even for dinner, they have theme night. So I did eat, I think 3 times in the buffet, which I'm not a buffet person, but the buffet was really good. They had theme nights. They also have stations where they will prepare things fresh for you, like burgers and chicken wings, pastas and different things, and of course the pantry with all of their sweets and things. So I really enjoy the buffet on Princess Cruises, so no issues at all. Definitely check it out if you're on board Sky Princess. All right, as you see, there are a lot of stations to choose from, but I'm going to go ahead and eat. We'll explore more. We have 7 days to explore this buffet. I'm going to grab me a plate. All right, so as you guys saw, so many options to choose from, and I didn't even cover the whole buffet. So I got a little bit of everything. So guys, the buffet has this whole section of desserts. I forgot what it's called, the pantry, I'll figure it out, but the red velvet and oatmeal raisin cookie. Red velvet cupcake, oatmeal raisin cookie looks delicious. Try. It's good. It's just not cream cheese frosted. I was expecting cream cheese, more like a buttercream, but it's moist. It tastes good. I'm sure that oatmeal cookie is going to be even better. Yeah, it's a soft oatmeal raisin. Never can go wrong with oatmeal raisin. That's good. All right, we are off to go try to find the kids club. Now I have to tell you, excuse me, I have to tell you that deck 17 portside, you cannot access the kids club. You have to go to 17 starboard, excuse me. You have to go to 17 starboard, so you have to go down to 16 and then back up the stairs. So that's where I'm headed. We're gonna check out the kids clubs before they get full of kids. That way you guys can see what it's all about. And then I'm gonna go live for a little bit and then we're gonna check out more of this beautiful ship. And as you see, you have to go down to 16 and back up because the stage is there. I don't know if it's always there, but it's there now. So a question that I get asked when I'm booking clients on Princess Cruises is whether there are kids clubs, teens clubs available, and there are. And these are complimentary. They are included with your cruise fare, and it ranges from age, I believe, 2 to 17. However, if you have a young child, they will need to be fully potty trained. They do not accept any child who is still in diapers or not fully potty trained. But again, this is included with your cruise fare. And this is a fun little spot for the teens to hang out. As you see, they have air hockey, they have video games, different seating options for the kids just to sit back, and lounge and relax. Now, as I was chatting with the representative there, she did share with me that they were extending the hours for their kids clubs because I guess at some point they didn't have enough hours throughout the day. And so she said pretty much they'll have hours in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening, as well as if you decide to take a shore excursion. If you book a princess shore excursion, you can feel free to leave your teen, your kids, whoever, there in the teens club as long as you're booked on a princess excursion. So lots of things to do here. As you see, they have karaoke and the kids can put on music. So just a fun spot for the kids to hang. So highly recommend, if you're cruising Princess Cruises, to definitely enroll your kids. Now, again, there weren't too many kids on my sailing. They do leave a chart on the outside of the kids club that'll tell you how many kids, like a breakdown by age. And the kids club that was for 4 to 12-year-olds, they only had about 30 kids or so during my sailing. So keep that in mind. But again, a cool spot for kids to go hang out, make friends, have fun. And again, it's included with your cruise fare. So I get asked that question all the time, whether Princess Cruises is family friendly. I have not had a chance to bring the kids on board. We are booked on Sun Princess when it comes over to the US. So it's one of the first family friendly ships. And I mean, they're all family friendly, but it has features that a lot of people love about cruising, such as like a ropes course type thing. So we'll definitely check that out. But here we are at the fitness center. Just looking here. Yeah, that gym is pretty impressive. Now, you guys know I probably won't be in the gym, but if you have Princess Premier, that is, thank you. If you have Princess Premier, you get included fitness classes. So I may check something out because I do have Princess Premier this cruise. And I'll go in more detail what Princess Premier includes. I'll do all of that in a little bit once we get situated. But yeah, nice fitness center. All right, and if you want to avoid the crowd from the buffet when you first get on, this is Salty Dog Pub or Salty Dog Grill, where you can get hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, burgers, and all of that. I think there's another section of it down there. I'll confirm later. They might have tacos down there, actually. But yeah, that's an option if you don't want to deal with the buffet crowd. All right, I see my suitcase. Or one of my suitcases. Huh. The door is unlocked. All right, I have made it into the cabin. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of my interior cabin. Now, with this being a 7-day cruise, I tend to prefer, especially if I'm cruising by myself for a longer cruise, to have a balcony. But this was booked so last minute that this ship is sold out. And as I mentioned before, this is the second half of a 14-day cruise. I didn't realize that. So that explains why there were no balconies available. But right now I'm in my interior cabin and I'm actually impressed by it. It is very spacious. So I think I'm going to enjoy this space. I don't have a problem not having a balcony because this is a spacious interior. Let me show you. All right. So as you enter, of course, you have your muster. Now this is on deck 14. This is R221. You have a king size bed. And I believe that is a true king size bed, not a queen pushed together. You have coffee table stand there, lamp on this side. You have the same thing. Now it looks like the lamps have USB outlets, so that's pretty nice. Some beautiful artwork there, but very nice bed. And then the floor space, there's a lot of floor space. See my big old suitcase, but lots of floor space to get around. And this is not an accessible cabin. You have a nice sized television. I do believe that's on a swivel, or maybe not. No, it's not on a swivel, so we're not going to swivel it. You do have a mini bar. Now, because I am elite, I do get one complimentary mini bar setup. So if you're elite, you can ask for whatever you want for your mini bar. I will swap out both of those options there. You have your hair dryer, plenty of drawer space, and I will unpack for this cruise because it is 7 days. Then you have your mini bar there. So I get all of this here is included. Now I do have Princess Premier, so I really don't need this stuff, but it's nice to have ready in the cabin. And again, this is not because I'm Princess Premier. This is because I'm elite. But yeah, so Princess Premier, of course, you can just stock up because you can get sodas and things included. Telephone, some information there. As you see, you have your standard outlets there, European there. Forget what that one's called. So plenty of outlets there. Now there aren't any USB up here on the desk or USB-C, but that's fine. But guys, look how big this desk space is. I will be setting up for real because I am working. If you guys don't know, I'm a travel advisor. So if you're looking to book a cruise, reach out to me. But lots of desk space there. I'm going to like that. Mirror there, another mirror there. And I like this little hallway, which leads to the walk-in closet. See if I can get this light on. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Get this light on. So it's kind of nice. You have like your own little hallway here. You get a robe, laundry bag, Also, being elite, I get laundry service, which is really nice. I will use that. Some shelves there. So this is a really nice sized cabin. Now let's check out the bathroom. Oh, this is where it gets small. Bathroom. The bathroom is pretty small, but it's functional. It'll work. There's a shower curtain, which honestly, I'm a little bit, I don't know why I was expecting this ship to have glass doors. Maybe it's just the interior cabins. I'm not sure. But as you see, this is a pretty nice interior cabin. So I'm really impressed with it. All right. I did put in for an upgrade, so we'll see if they're able to upgrade me. I am on board creating content for Princess Cruises, and they said if they were able to accommodate, they would. But like I said, this was booked last minute. The sailing was almost sold out, so you get what you get. But all right, that's it. All right, we're sailing away from Fort Lauderdale. It's gonna be a great cruise.
Cruise director, Georgia Paddock Davies.
Welcome aboard the Sky Princess. Welcome to vacation. We are about to embark on 7 days of incredible ports. No cooking, no cleaning. Vacation starts now. And dancers.
Finish the live stream, sail away so happening. I'm gonna grab a drink. All right, I forgot that Princess has my favorite drink, salted watermelon margarita. That's what I'm getting.
Smile, so he's going to get your bitch. Don't smile.
No idea what are you talking about?
Did you? Oh, no. What are you going to do? So what did you make it?
Thank you.
Let's do that. Help wife can find me out with these things here.
So Princess offers this thing called Good Spirits at Sea, where it happens once or twice per day, where you can go to a certain bar right there near the piazza, where they will make special drinks and kind of narrate and talk about different drinks and give you pop quizzes on, you know, where different liquor and different things come from. It was very entertaining. As you see, I tried 2 different drinks there. So I highly recommend trying it out. It's usually about an hour. On a sea day, they did it twice, at early afternoon and then late in the evening. So definitely check out the Good Spirits at Sea. I really enjoyed just sitting there and listening.
One beautiful place where we don't serve cocktails or drinks, but we serve a story, a culture, and an experience in advance, made by me, made for you, and made with love.
All right, I have freshened up, got a little bit of work done. Now I'm headed down to the theater. I'm going to check out a couple other things first, but headed down to the theater for a comedy show. I just wanted to check to see what it looked like out here at night. I love to see a cruise ship at night. They're so beautiful. I like the way this one is lit up. So I'm taking the scenic route to get over to the theater. Just cutting through a Lido deck. Pizza's still open. Bar. And movie on Under the Stars. Now tonight they're playing Creed 3, which I really want to watch, but I'll be in dinner. But I think they're playing it again at some point. So I have not seen Creed 3 yet. So good movie choices. And like, it's nice because they give you blankets. And plush pillows. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. Like, that's kind of cool. So this is Ocean Terrace, the seafood bar. I didn't see this before. Now I can dine here. This is a casual dining option. So I can dine here free. So you guys know I'll be here having some sushi. And I'll be honest, if I knew they had that, I probably would have gone there tonight. But to the steakhouse after this comedy show. All right, just to clarify, if you have Princess Premier and it includes reserved seating in the theater, it is only during the production shows. It is not during like comedy shows and other performances and things. It's only during the major production. So no reserved seating tonight. But as you see, Princess Cruise is very, very accessible. I would say it's probably one of the most accessible cruise lines that I've seen so far. They have, the accessible elevators. They have lots of ramps and things. I saw a lot of people getting on the ship and they were being pushed by crew that had on like vests that had the handicap logo on it, kind of pushing them through the buffet. So they didn't just drop them off once they got on the ship. They actually got them where they needed to be. So yeah, just very, very accessible. But I love that they have reserved seating for those who require accommodations here in the theater. That's something that a lot of cruise lines don't have or don't do consistently. So I really do appreciate that. But yeah, so here in the theater for a show, this is Kelly McFarland. She's a comedian. So go to check her out, see what she's about. And then, because I'm starving, I have a late dinner because this was all I could get. I usually eat around 6:30. It'll be 8:15 there tonight. So off to the steakhouse after this comedy show. Something else to note, on this particular ship, you don't have to actually reserve things. Now, I don't know about the major production shows, but like this, you just bookmark it in the app and you just come whenever you choose. So you don't have to actually like reserve it in advance. I'll let you know about the major production shows. I haven't had to do that yet. I do have one reserved for tomorrow night. And so it's just you bookmark it, not necessarily reserve it. So don't worry about, things filling up or what have you. This is filling up pretty quickly. But yeah, so the app is very, very useful. Probably one of my favorite cruise line apps. You see everything in there. You can bookmark it and you're good to go. So I'm going to sit here. I'm about 20 minutes early. So we'll see how good Kelly McFarland is. I've never heard of her, but we'll check her out. Guys, as you see, this theater is filled. It's filling up, so you definitely want to arrive early for shows and comedy things. I think there's also another one tonight, but as you see, it is pretty much all the seats are full or getting there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Princess Theatre for showtime. Now, please welcome your host, your assistant cruise director, Georgia Paddock Davies.
Welcome home. Are we all excited? Brilliant. Well, the reason I say welcome home is because this is my home and this is the home to over 1,000 crew who are just waiting so excitedly to look after you all. When you are in our home, we promise you we're going to give you the best food, the best entertainment and the best time for the next 7 days.
This song is so appropriate.
Hello. How about a big round of applause for Georgia? I know.
So this is Princess Live. They have different game shows, karaoke, different activities here throughout the cruise. It's a nice little venue with the bar. Really nice.
Oh, all right. Oh.
All right, off to Crown Grill. Now, Crown Grill has a bar outside, so you can enjoy a drink before going in. Guys, this bread is like some of the best bread out there. Look how cheesy and buttery that is. It is so good. So good. So something nice about Crown Grill is that you can add on multiple entrees for $10 more. So I ordered the ribeye. I was going to do the surf and turf, but I prefer ribeye over filet mignon. So I did the ribeye and I'm paying $10 for a lobster tail. So that's not bad. So you could like order a ribeye and then order a chicken dish or a fish dish or a shrimp dish for $10 more. That's not bad, considering you're in a steakhouse and you're going to get 2 full entrees. So I'm not one to usually pay for, you know, additional things, but I'm hungry tonight. Yeah, the surf and turf sounds good, so I paid $10 more. Now again, this is included with your Princess Premier. So yeah, so I had already, you know, that's already covered. So I just add $10 on, get lobster tail. Sounds good to me. So guys, I was taking my pictures of the lobster. They were adamant that they wanted to come de-shell it for me. So after they saw me put my phone away, they came. Now that's great service. They came in and took the shell off for me. I said I have to get my video first, but they took good care of me. Yeah, that steak is good. Yeah, this meal is delicious. Guys, the scallops were good. This steak is cooked perfectly. It's so tender. It's like cutting through butter. Yeah, it's perfect. They brought me some salt. 3 different salts to put on there, but it's already seasoned. It doesn't need salt. I might add just a little bit just to try it. But yeah, really good. All right, this is the cheesecake. That is so cute. It's like a creme brulee cheesecake. That's why it looks like that on top. But beautiful. See what the Vista Lounge is. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, they're showing Creed in here, as well as on the open deck. That's kind of nice. I don't think there's anyone in here watching though. That's kind of cool. They play it in here. So if you don't want to be out in the cold, you can come here. It's like he's enjoying it. All right, guys, I am back in the cabin. I am exhausted. It is, I don't even think it's 9:30, maybe 9:45. There's some live music going on, karaoke. They're playing a movie on the big screen as well as in a lounge. Comedians coming back out a little bit later. So there's things to do around the ship. I'm just tired, so I'm going to bed. But guys, I have to say, dinner was delicious. Now, I've had it before. I've had the steakhouse, and it was good then, but I feel like this one was better than the one on Crown Grill, and that's the name of the steakhouse, Crown Grill. So when I was on Crown Princess, the steakhouse was good, but this was over the top good. So really impressed with that. And guys, that is the perk of having the Princess Premier. And again, Princess Premier is $80 per day per person, but you get 2 specialty dining options. Now, regular price is $39. Well, you look and do the math on like the Wi-Fi, like if you don't buy that and say you need Wi-Fi, you're spending between $150 to $200 just on Wi-Fi. So why not put that toward having 4 devices for Wi-Fi, 2 specialty dining, unlimited casual dining options, specialty desserts, your drink package, your prepaid gratuities, your photos, like why not? Like when you talk about a value, like it's really, really a great value. So yeah, I think, you know, moving forward, anytime I cruise with Princess, that's what I would do, because I always have to get the Wi-Fi. I love to do specialty dining. So when you do the math, I think it's a really great value. And you think about other cruise lines and like just their drink package. Like I'm thinking about Carnival. Carnival, you're spending, you know, like $70, and Royal Caribbean, same thing, $70, $80, $90 per day per person. And all you get is a drink package. But with Princess Premier, you're getting way more things. You know, you're getting your gratuities included. You're getting just a lot of stuff. So it's a great, great value. You definitely save by just bundling it. Now, something to know about Princess Premier that some people don't realize is that they only have so many per cruise. So you have to get it as soon as you can. It can sell out. And then you're going to have Princess Plus, because they don't want it to be that everyone has it. So then some of those perks that you get, like reserved theater seating, you know, if everybody has it, everybody gets reserved theater seating. So it's not special. So I recommend adding it on when you make your booking. That way you have it, you're guaranteed to have it. And if you don't want some of the extra perks, like if you don't want specialty dining, because the dining room is, you know, the food is delicious, then maybe consider doing just Princess Plus. You still get some add-on, some perks, your prepaid gratuities or crew appreciation. You get your drinks, you get all those things. So just kind of weigh your options. The Princess Plus package is $60 per person per day. So again, both of them are great values. I don't think I would ever cruise Princess without them, because it just gives you so much. But on that note, I am going to bed. Now, one thing I do love about Princess, if you guys don't know, is that they have the Love Boat series on the television. So I love the Love Boat. I'm going to run, and I kind of started rewatching it not too long ago. So I'm going to pick up where we left off. Go to bed. Tomorrow is a sea day. So I'm going to be showing you guys all of the fun things that Princess Cruises offers on a sea day. So stay tuned for that. And if you could give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, greatly appreciated. And again, the whole family will be trying out Princess Cruises here soon. We will be on board Sun Princess. So stay tuned for that. Because I definitely feel like Princess is going to be one of our top cruise lines as far as us cruising as a family, because it's just a great value, nice ships, great food. So yeah, so appreciate you guys watching this video. It's been a very, very long day. I've been up since 4 a.m. So I'm going to bed, but I appreciate you guys sticking around, and we'll see what tomorrow brings during our sea day. Thanks for watching.